before we start getting into the details, let me give you the big picture. It's BJP all the way in West Bengal. 184 seats. There is no discussion left whether TMC is going to make it or not. What happens after 1 p.m. I don't think we are waiting for those surprises. So I think whatever the Prime Minister had been saying, doing, and Amit Shah had been campaigning for 15 days, they have been able to wrest away power from Mamata. The second big thing is Vijay. Vijay has shattered the traditional political architecture in Tamil Nadu. Vijay is the winner. V for Vijay. And TVK has got 108 seats. It's leading in 108 seats. DMK is down to number 3 position. And the surprise is ADMK. I mean to say, there was no coverage for ADMK. It was TVK versus DMK. And now we are only talking about TVK and ADMK, and there is no DMK. A lot of people are saying if they fall short of majority, who's going to support TVK? Some said, is it Congress? I don't know. They're still in alliance with DMK. Himanta Biswa Sarma's performance has been stellar. 100 plus seats in Assam. I think the man consolidates himself. He is the Hindu Hriday Samrat in Northeast. The Puducherry, it's Ranga all the way. I think there is no discussion on that. But in Kerala, that's where the green shoots for the Congress party are. 42 LDF, UDF is 96, BJP plus is 2, so BJP has not been able to do much about it. Let me straight away go to Saral Patel first. Saral, am I audible to you? Okay. Okay, Saral? Am I audible? Okay, as if I don't think my voice is reaching. Let me take opening comments from Sudha Sadhanand. Sudha, you have been doing this show on Tamil Nadu for long. Did you expect this? Did you expect Vijay to cross 100? What's your 2 cents on it? What's your analysis?
Kartikeya, remember in our newsroom, we keep discussing this, and when I said TVK will surge, everyone said, then they said, maybe. So I think we are one of the first newsrooms to accept that this could happen. The thing is that it's about rejecting the old guard and giving hope to people and accepting that change is the new norm. And let me tell you, you were in your opening comments said about Congress, and Girish Chodankar 2 weeks ago said, we had said while signing up with the DMK that it's going to be governance for us. We want governance, we want a larger share of the pie. And the time has come even for the Congress to revive itself. And TVK is only and only hope and trying to kind of reject what the 2 pillars of Dravidian politics have been standing for so far. Look at their manifestos. 2,000 rupees to women, I'm giving you 2,000 rupees to women. I'm giving you free bus rides, I'm giving you free. He is the only one, I wonder if we have that bite, where he stood on the dais and he said, I will reject payasam, which is kheer in Tamil, and fascism. And he's proven it that I'm giving you hope, that I am the new person who is going to, he signed his last film, Jananayagan. He said, I will leave films, unlike other stars who kept doing films even as they were trying to come into politics. It is commitment, it is giving hope to the people, and I think that is what the whistle has been blown across Tamil Nadu.
So is it a Gen Z vote for him? One. Okay. And the second question is, apart from Gen Z vote, what explains this rebooting of ADMK?
Yeah. So the rebooting of, first let me Gen Z. Gen Z, it could be very well, we'll have to wait for the numbers, but recently it also, for which he was pilloried very heavily, where he told people that I'm Vijay Mama, your uncle, please ask your parents, your aunts, your uncles, everyone to vote for us. It is the Gen Z vote. Yes. The Gen Z is mesmerized by what he is. Now, everyone sitting there was saying that whether his fan base and fandom will translate into votes. It has done. So that is a silent kind of subaltern revolution which was taking place in Tamil Nadu. So far as ADMK is concerned, it is more telling on the DMK than the ADMK's victory. Okay, it is DMK's loss.
What is telling on DMK?
DMK's loss is that, the same things keep happening again and again. There are 100,000 corruption charges. Udayanidhi Stalin's Sanatana Dharma, where he stood and said, Sanatana Dharma is like COVID. They should be. That was a major point, and we've played that story many times. Yeah, I may not be a believer, But the point is, you stand on a dais without any knowledge, without understanding the difference between Varna Ashrama and Sanatana Dharma. You stand there and lecture us. That is one point. Another, his family. Sabarisan, Mr. Muka Stalin's son-in-law, who was behind the scenes all along. But no contract, no major crore worth of deals will go unless or until he inks that deal. People saw this is becoming a first family. This is becoming their bastion. Unlike Kalangir Karunanidhi, for all said and done, Kalangir Karunanidhi was a statesman. When Kamaraj died, Kartikeya, they all said, he was from the Congress. He said, what do you want us to do? He said, what do you do when an elderly statesman dies? You owe him respect. So that's the difference. That's how
Okay,
I
Saral Patel also joined me. Saral, good afternoon. Your opening comments, except Kerala, I don't think Congress has done well anywhere.
Good afternoon, Kartikeya, to and all your viewers and to all the panelists here. First of all, I would start by congratulating and thanking the people of Kerala for giving us this historic and massive mandate. This is, I think, one of the historic mandates because all the 11 ministers as of now, including the chief ministers, are trailing in their own constituencies, and I'm sure we'll be crossing a triple-digit figure in Kerala very soon. As far as other states are concerned, I would, it is shocking and disappointed that we have not managed to do as well as we were hoping in Tamil Nadu. For Assam, BJP may be rejoicing. This is a victory of the BJP, Himanta, as well as the Election Commission, which aided the BJP and the ruling party by gerrymandering the constituencies, as it was quite clearly visible from the delimitation exercise that was carried out. For West Bengal, I think it is a learning for all the other opposition parties that Mamata ji, despite being in India alliance with the Congress party, refused to ally with us in Bengal despite our best efforts, and I think that overconfidence and arrogance has cost her dearly in West Bengal, and I am sure that other parties as well as Mamata ji takes a lesson from this and have a inclusive approach towards going in all future elections.
I'm also joined by Rohi Roy, spokesperson BJP. Rohi, am I audible? Rohi, am I audible? Can you unmute yourself?
Yeah, you're audible. I can hear you.
Okay, Rohi, your opening comments, 184, 101 TMC expected lines. Rohi?
Am I audible?
Yes,
I can hear you.
now.
Yeah. So basically, I told in your channel only that from the first round, first phase election, we were expecting at least 110 seats. And for the second phase, in the lower range, we were expecting at least 50 to 60 seats. And up, it can go up to 80 seats. So it's absolutely bang on. Whatever we expected, we are just getting that. And it's a sweep also. There were some areas, very honestly, like in South Chobbish Pargana, South 24 Parganas, where we were not expecting much. But there also we are sweeping that area. In Purva Bardhaman always votes for the incumbent. But even in Purva Bardhaman, we are leading. Birbhum, area that is torn by violence, even there we are leading. So obviously, it's the people who led BJP this time in Bengal against the corruption, against all the malpractices that were going on. Today, I take this opportunity to remember all the Karyakartas because on 2nd May 2021, I still remember that day by 10 a.m., our Karyakarta Shobharani Mozumdar was butchered to death, followed by a Birbhum Karyakarta at 12, and at 6 p.m., Beleghata Ward 30, our Karyakarta Abhijit Sarkar was butchered to death. So today, all these Balidans have come into play, and all of them people coming together. It's the win, a victory for the people of Bengal, and we are very hopeful. Even as a youth, I feel that this chapter will be extremely new for us, and we are very hopeful that we will definitely shine, and Bengal will shine, and Viksit Bengal will finally.
You stay with me, Rohi. You stay with me. Let me just involve all my panelists. Very, very quickly, because Nirmala is also with me. George has also come. George, you were saying close. I'm not trying to corner you on that, but I don't think this is close, George. 42-96. It's Congress has done well.
And Mr. Kalivailil, also help us put these pictures into a little bit of a context. You've got V.D. Satheesan, you've got Ramesh Chennitala, you've got K.C. Venugopal. They're all cutting the cake. The first bite always goes to V.D. Satheesan.
Let's put those pictures on here first. The people can't see it, because we are running a graphic and the pictures are running in our widescreen here. This is the picture.
Yeah, there you go. The first bite always to Mr. V.D. Satheesan. And is there, can you read between the lines here in these pictures?
जिसने पहले केक खाया वो मुख्यमंत्री.
लेकिन केक कटेगा तो सब में बराबर बटेगा. I thought that was the idiom.
George.
I think nothing can be read from this. But as you
George,
said,
you are
it
saying
is
the
a
cake
very-
is irrelevant,
very-
huh?
Yeah, still I think K.C. Venugopal
Proof is in the cake.
will be the front runner.
K.C.
Anyway,
Venugopal.
that to be decided. Because this, you should note that from the.
You know, I have to say, George, you're the only person who has been saying K.C. Venugopal from the day go.
Maybe.
Because of the MLA
today,
numbers. Mr.
even
Kalivalan
today,
says
when
because
you-
of the MLA numbers.
When you,
Ticket
when you
तो उन्होंने
look at
बांटे.
the KPCC,
Obviously, he'll have the numbers.
when you look at the KPCC leaders meeting which thanked everybody, only KPCC's president spoke. They don't want to give the mic to anybody else. That itself shows that they don't want to give a preference to anybody right now.
Okay.
And the AICC General
George?
Secretary in charge, Deepa Das Munshi, also was present there. Sri V.D. Satheeshan, Sri Ramesh Chennittala, and Sri K.C. Venugopal, Sri Tharoor and others were there. But anyway, this is a clean sweep for UDF and Congress, and it is completely anti-incumbency. Pinarayi Vijayan, Chief Minister himself, is trailing in Dharmadam, where he won last elections with 50,000 margin, a huge margin of 500,000 votes. Now he is trailing after the 10th round. Even after 10 rounds, only 4 rounds to be completed now. And most of these are almost, now NDA is leading in 2, in Nemam, in Rajiv Chandrasekhar, and Palakkad, Srimati Shobha Surendran. Except all, there is no hope for NDA or BJP. But it is 42 for LDF right now, and UDF it seems to be 96. It may reach near 99. It will be a reverse of last elections. Last elections it was 99 for LDF and 41 for UDF. Now it is 42 for LDF and 96 for UDF and 2 for 2 maybe, I don't know. But there is a big chance for Rajiv Chandrasekhar to win the Nemam seat, because Rajiv has a clear majority there.
George,
Clear majority.
George, Sudha here. Hello. George, we've done a lot of discussions on this. You think K.C. Venugopal is also somebody who will come and silence the little skirmishes and the revolutions which have been taking place? Last week also there was an advertisement in a very prominent newspaper about Ramesh Chennittala. There was a big fight it has come out in the open. Everyone is fighting. V.D. Satheeshan, we saw Sudhakaran in the beginning. We then saw, now Ramesh Chennittala, everyone. So you think bringing K.C. Venugopal is to silence everyone and say just zip up and listen?
The politics of Kerala or politics of Congress is not like that. Congress, there is a system. They will go for they will check with the MLAs who gets a majority support from MLAs. That will be the main consideration. And I think it will go to K.C. Venugopal. That's why I said.
Okay.
Otherwise, V.D. Satheeshan and Ramesh Chennittala are more close friends for me personally. That's a different issue. But in Kerala, it seems K.C. Venugopal is the front runner right now.
Okay.
And
All right.
yeah.
Okay,
Because
George,
it's
very quickly,
not
I need to go to West
it's
Bengal.
not
George.